What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. I got a notification this morning that Splash has gotten a new video about the Doors trailer. Now we gotta quickly speedrun this walk around what I think will happen because our family has to leave because we're going to Canada and my storage is really high right now, so I don't have the most storage to make the longest video. So let's get this pretty down straight. Let's watch the video first. Same thing as the normal trailer, just different music. Okay. This is me, slowly going down to the gates. Okay, we already saw something down there, but we'll review it after we are done watching it. But it is a long video, as you can see. Oh, I thought we could have zoomed in, but it's 2 minutes. I'm gonna look for details. Okay, I'm seeing a lot here now. Got many ideas. Oh, was I right? Is it the groundskeeper or not? Oh, I'm gonna talk about this later. Yep, that's the groundskeeper. Oh, Reddit board says enter. And he died. Surprising. Okay. Oh, okay, so we have new things. Stardust, skip to set floors. Stardust, skip items, skip to skip mouse, chromes, cars, saves between floors, and more. Alright, we're talking about this. Oh, there's still one. Oh, I just saw a big detail. August 10th. Let's quickly get this video over, and I'm going to tell you everything I noticed pretty much. So pretty much everything is normal until that one part where it slowly goes up. So we already know this if you watch the first part where I reviewed the first chapter, but we're doing chapter 2 now, so yeah. Alright, so we obviously see this no trespassing sign that we saw the groundskeeper put down not too long ago, which is pretty interesting. So, also another thing I noticed is that there is a lantern on the ground, like on the middle of the walkway. So I think that will be a new prop, the lantern. Maybe there will be a very dark room or something. But despite there's a lantern here, I think it would be a prop because no, like, decorations are just put on in the middle of the walkway unless if it's a table or something. As so for all I know. Okay, now this shows a lot about the Vines entity. Right here, you can see this huge, like, underway. It looks like a bridge, kind of, but it's a humongous vine. And we're going to get back to this in a few moments. Keep going, and you can obviously see the water will be added. I don't think the entity might not be added because there is no further review on it, but there's still a possibility of that water entity we reviewed last time could be added to this outdoors update. Okay, now obviously there's like lights, decorations, everything all around. So not much to see other than this. I'm seeing something right here. Do you all see what that is? That is a gate right there. And this gate would probably be like somewhere you will get later, right? Maybe like a seek chase or something. And you might be like, "Whoa, Patchy, this is a self-floor. There's no seek chase." Well, we're going to talk about this later because there definitely is. Okay, and what what we see, oh, whoopsies, we went too far. Let's go a bit forward. Okay, what we can see here is a water tower and another, like, well, you can see like the ground at the bottom. I thought I saw another one. This seems like a cabin if you can see the outline with like the window, or like a church from 99 Nights at the Forest, because kind of obsessed with that game too, playing it with my friends. So I think that would be a building, or there could be a ladder. This could be the door, and this could be a window, and you could like go into there. But this might just be forest design mistake, something like that. But I think it might be a house. And then if you look, the lightning in the teaser trailer made it so the sky would light up blue. Same with in floor 2, everything turns blue. But here it all turns green. The sky turns to green. Obviously it lights things up. But the lines are kind of different than how they were in the past, at least from my perspective. So it could be something, and there's something else here. So there's a lot in this part too. Obviously there's a nice little walkway that we just passed by. Now, I called off the crows last video as just a little decoration side thing, spook you out. But here that they actually show it in the original trailer, I have a theory going on that most likely it's not true, but it could be. So I'm going to show y'all when it comes with it. But obviously, this is the groundskeeper. There's no arguing. He's holding his scythe. He has his vines arm, and he clearly shows himself later. And you can see many of these signs of no trespassing throughout the outdoors subfloor. And you can see he's like setting up signs. Now, previously, I thought the groundskeeper would be good, like he would help us and stuff. But now what I think is that the groundskeeper doesn't want us to come to the outdoors, because the outdoors is his garden. And I will show you why I think it would be his garden. Obviously, he's attacking this vine plant that you can see is obviously moving. So he might be helping us, but you can see he's planting things. And maybe he doesn't want us coming in to ruin up his garden. So maybe he's protecting his garden. In the past, everybody used to think he would help us. But I don't believe that too much. Especially when you see somebody coming in like Redivolts, and it does not seem too good for him. But I thought maybe when he hits you and stuff, then you wake up and like he's like helping you or something. But that is probably most likely not true. Now obviously Stardust to skip to subfloors. This will make doors so much easier. I love this. This will be such a great update. Thank you so much, Splash. And then item skins. They're just making the game better every update. Look how cool that crucifix looks. Like, it looks like the inside, it has this plasma, kind of like liquid inside. But see this flower? We're going to come back to it a bit later. Saves between the floors. This will be such a big help. Say you're in the courtyard, you're really stressed, you feel like you're gonna die. You save and quit, just like in Minecraft, and you come back in a couple hours later when you're not feeling as intense or stressed, and then you can beat a floor. Makes floor beating so much easier. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to beat floor 2 again. Let's go! And more. Now I wanna talk about this. What is this? So we all probably know this room as the casual bookshelf falling room, like dupe room, where like one door would be a dupe, the other would be normal, but no skeleton key was ever here. So this could be like a new rift. So like instead of the rift being at door 1, maybe there would be a certain door that looks like this, and you could go inside of it and it would show you the rift. Or maybe there will be more rifts because you can see the blue guiding light. Or maybe it's something completely different, like somebody just opened the door and now it's going back. Maybe they need a skeleton key to open the door, and that's what they're doing. And more, obviously this is a cool new room. They're obviously about to start Seek Chase because that's a player. But we did see Seek Eyes there 1 second ago. But what I want to talk about this other room is they might start combining rooms because they don't have ideas. So yeah. Well, that last room, it's 2 rooms that we already have combined. Now obviously the green lightning that looks kind of weird again comes. And here is why I think we have Seek. Obviously, we are running. We are not walking in this place here. And if you look very closely here, you will find Seek Eyes. Very suspicious. I think Seek will be here. And now they have a photo of a rabbit there, but I think that's just some normal painting, not unlike the other one which had a photo of the Abraham. And now here's where I want to come back to the crows. So it's all shaking like Rush is going to come back. I don't believe that Rush or Ambush or Blitz or anything like that will come. Either I think it's going to be a new entity or something called the Crow Rave. When it shakes like this, a whole bunch of crows will come flying out. Called the Crow Rave or something. And obviously this is another part of the Seek Chase because you're running and there's more proof showing that on this tree it has many Seek Eyes. So instead of like on the walls or something, they're just drawn Seek Eyes on the walls and stuff. And obviously it's coming out August 10th. But that will suit us for today, August 10th. I will be on vacation in Canada, so I might not be uploading for a while. So we might go live for this event, but it will be after August 10th. Now, if we do potentially go live, it will be our first live video, and please watch it. But I still gotta set a lot of things up, so it might not be. So let's just hope we can set it up. See y'all in the next one.